Hello, welcome to Miscast. My name is Jason, aka Lynn's dad.
I was about to yawn, but I didn't yawn, so I'm not just open like I was
I learned not. Don't be nervous. It's okay. We've done this a bunch.
Okay. What were we?
My name is Jason, aka Lynn's dad.
My name is Lynn, I'm the exorcist's son.
Episode 90 today.
Yay!
And like I said, I learned not to look at you. Like, I mean, I'm looking at you now, but at the intro, and I thought I saw the corner of my eye. Is this recording?
Yeah.
Is it?
No,
hello.
Like that.
I saw like some sort of fish. Like, do it again. How are you? You were young.
I was about to yawn, so my mouth was just fully open, like.
Okay, and that's what I thought you were doing. I thought you were like making a face. Okay, don't look. Don't look. So yeah, we were amazed episode 90.
Yeah.
Quite
amazing.
Be a year, 2 years. No, wait, 22 episodes.
Yeah.
It's like, it doesn't seem as long when you say it's only in 22 episodes.
Yeah, but that's
then
weeks.
When you think like, okay, like in 5.5 months.
Yeah.
Oh, what's with your eyes just then?
Seriously,
Well, almost coughed. So I haven't had a proper show in a while.
Yeah.
I've been sick, or were you sick at all?
No.
Really?
Yeah. I feel like nobody in my close family, we're never sick at the same time. If I'm sick, everyone else is healthy. If they're sick, I'm healthy.
I just thought it wasn't COVID.
Yeah.
Or flu or anything, but you can still, I don't know if you can, do I sound the same?
Yeah.
Where's the papers? What is it? You put a paper behind your ear?
Yeah, supposedly. If you put paper in front of your ears, it kind of blocks the sound that like travels through your ear, so it sounds different.
So that's supposed to sound like what people...
Yeah, what people hear you like. Mine sounds more echoey. Try it. I mean, the room is a bit echoey.
Yeah. It does sound echoey.
Yeah, but it's more echoey.
Was that supposed to be different than if we played this?
I don't know.
Would we hear it like...
The guy said without recording, so I assume recording is another viable option.
Oh, where's this guy?
Like 11 years ago on YouTube.
Oh. How'd you stumble across that?
Recommendations.
Wow. Well, old. That's good. Alright, so what do you want to talk about?
You usually have the ideas.
I do. Okay, so we did some similar-ish a while back, but this I feel is different. Some ideas of shows that we watch or things that we, whatever that would, how could we incorporate them into a game?
Shows.
We were talking about, we've been on a BattleBots kick as of late.
I
think that was that one that we watched. What was it, season 5?
Yep.
Episode whatever 5. I think that was the first one I watched from start to finish.
Yeah, me too.
So then you kind of like have your favorites or whatever.
Yeah, Tantrum, definitely. From the very beginning.
That was a good pick, because was that his first year?
Yeah, and spoiler alert for season 6. He won the championship.
Which we didn't know.
Yeah.
But we watched that 5. That was just random though. Good call on you that you're like, oh, I like Tantrum.
Yeah.
And then the next year, then we were surprised, like we watched 7, which is the one that's going on now.
Yeah, we skipped one.
Last year's. Yeah, I don't know if that just wasn't on our streaming or what, but
yeah.
I didn't see it. But anyway, so I think we've talked about that the other day, offcast, as the kids say.
Yeah.
I think a BattleBots game would be really, really fun.
Yeah, we can add...
So let's plan it out. So I'd say, would you want to start as like little baby bots and work your way up?
That could be career mode.
Okay, career mode. You start as what they call them, the beetle bots, and then go from there.
You did like local tournaments.
Okay, and then you could get like your sponsors. That can
yeah,
help
and then
with
you
stuff.
have money and like the F1 games is an R&D department.
Yeah.
And that costs like experience points.
Could be kind of like, okay, you have this much, like your budget is this much.
Yeah.
And then, okay, do you want to spend it on like your weapon or your armor or...
And you can also like train drivers. Or yourself.
Oh, that's true.
You could save money by hiring yourself as a driver. But then there's more experienced drivers out there.
Would there have to be like to practice driving, like a little mode where if you get so much XP or whatever, then that bumps up like it's easier to drive? Or would it be solely based on how you design it?
How you design. Like if you don't spend enough money on like your drivetrain, it will go really slow and stuff.
Okay, so you can design, so I could see that. So you would, I feel like you'd have to, just voice crack. I feel like you'd have to have some kind of little career type thing.
Yeah. I just thought of something, and now I'm forgetting it.
About career.
Oh yeah, when you're like building your bot, you can add like 7 weapons, but your drivetrain will be really slow.
Yeah. And
your weapons will be really slow because you have to buy motors. And they have like different power levels.
Well, and there's the weight too.
Yeah.
So you can have like a 60-pound weapon, but then maybe that won't make armor
or whatever. Yeah.
Okay, so then with that, I guess it would just be if you're doing tournament mode.
Like.
I wonder how that would work. Like where you have because you know how it is now. They have the like you get so many qualifying fights.
Oh yeah, 4
and then
fights.
Would it be like that?
Yeah, the career mode would be like that.
What about the regular mode?
Regular mode, I assume is like you're already in there, you're in the top league, and you can still design your bot. So we could have like a free play mode where you have infinite money and XP and stuff.
Yeah, I could see that would be fun.
But and like maybe a 300-pound weight limit, and then the career mode, but you're already in BattleBots.
I'd say then do your qualifying to see if you make it.
Oh yeah, preseason thing.
Yeah.
And that could be like an option free play and tournament.
See if you're in there, and then from there you could. Okay, well now you're in the round of 32 or whatever, and then you're ranked this, and it would just be AI like fighting.
Because I don't think it'd be too hard. You just teach the AI. Okay, here's your weapon, and you want to hit them in their weak spots, which are X, Y, X, Y, X, Y. So target them there.
I think it would be also. How do you call it? Dang it! It's contagious, like thinking of stuff and then forgetting it.
Yeah.
I would say I forgot what I was saying. Stall for me.
Your ears are really red.
Are they?
Yeah, like.
Both of them?
Wait, turn away from the light.
Is this red?
Just your right ear or your left ear. Yeah.
I wonder why.
It's blood red.
Interesting. I wonder because I was trying to think.
Yeah.
Like, what is it? Oh no, I'm on the spot. Let me look at my ear.
Yeah.
Which one's?
The left ear, that one.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Well, I still haven't thought of what I was gonna say. Oh, I know. You'd have to have, like, on Call of Duty there's recruit and veteran and stuff. You'd have to be able to pick choices like that. Otherwise, that would just be too hard.
Yeah.
I think the online play is what would really do it.
Definitely.
Because you can always even get like cosmetic stuff.
Yeah, like little stickers.
You can get cosmetics or
paint jobs,
sponsors, and then just the designs. I think it would be there would be so many different things. It would be hard to have like a duplicate. It wouldn't be like there's only like 10 items and you're going to run into somebody with the same thing. But no, I think the online play would be really. I'm really looked that up. I'm really surprised they don't have that.
Yeah.
What did we say? It was for Game Boy. Game Boy Advance
for the original BattleBots.
Like the original one, like before the reboot.
And while you're like upgrading stuff, you have to spend money and research points, and it would take like a couple of days in game. And you could get like penalties if you. No, I was thinking of F1. Like thinking park for rent and stuff. But
well,
yeah,
you'd have to like it'd be like if you're doing the career mode, it'd have to be a whole budget thing too. Because if you get demolished and then like you have to replace parts.
Oh yeah, the pits. If you
like
you have like I don't know 30 minutes in the pits and installing something takes like 5 minutes or something. And then that's a good idea.
That would be like that is a good idea. So you say you have 30 minutes and then you have to like pick what it is and it's like automated. I'm assuming.
Yeah, and
like
it does
okay,
the work
replace
for you,
this and then cut this
and
out.
you can like upgrade. But if you still want to go for it, even though you'll be left with like -2 minutes, you get like a penalty or something.
Yeah, I can totally see this. Even like at the end of the season, I mean, Rookie of the Year, like most destruction, like
the golden boat,
giant nut.
Yeah.
What kind would you build?
I think something unique, not like unique like the spitter robots that just don't have a weapon.
It's me.
Yeah. I don't know. It's kind of hard. There's just a million designs floating in my mind. Maybe something with like a saw just on top, like a table saw, and really good armor. Or something like saw blades.
I do like the biter ones.
Yeah.
What's that one?
Quantum,
yeah.
Yeah.
And I could see that. And that would be like with vibration and stuff on your controller. No, that would be fun. So if you're listening to this, BattleBots,
make a game.
can you make a game?
Please.
Please, we'll buy it.
Yeah. I'll sponsor you for like $40.
Yeah, sponsored by the Miscast.
Yeah, I take that offer.
We'd have to pay them to sponsor.
It's $40 I didn't have. So.
True. Oh yes, I'd like to play that.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's that game. What about? I was trying to think of other things that we watched or whatever.
A really stupid game, The Middle. You're just like with NPCs everywhere.
Oh, that's funny because looking at my list, The Middle's on there. I mean. It could be like that. The Middle, which like, if you don't know what The Middle is, it's this great TV show that's not on anymore, but it's really good.
They're the Midwest. They're really
it's just a family, like nothing fancy,
real,
middle class,
like,
probably lower middle class, but I would say that could be a good mobile game, maybe more so than a console. Because I could just see it being like little mini games.
I could see more like you have to do like side quests, like
The Sims.
Or you can play it as a character like Mike. Your side quest is like I don't know, fix the car or something.
Or you'd have to like walk downstairs without falling.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of like episodes. Axel's would be easy.
Yeah.
You just play.
Yeah, you just run up to Sue, punch.
Play football or get stuck in a mattress. That eats you. Brick, you would just read.
Yeah, that'd be easy.
Like whisper. So like I said, I can't think of a really developed game. It would definitely have to be one that was maybe on the Game Pass.
Like cheap at least.
Yeah, or like Steam. Like 99 cents.
Yeah.
Or maybe someone will make one in Roblox. Yeah, I think a good one. I don't know why I have SpongeBob down. And I feel like there's been SpongeBob games.
Yeah, there's been like 5.
Okay. So I don't know anything about SpongeBob games. So I would make one. It had something to do with Krabby Patties.
Yeah.
You would have to cook them. Would you have to be like the cook? People order stuff.
Oh, I don't know. It could be like different situations. Like there's this one episode where it freezes. The place freezes, so he's on ice skates and stuff. Maybe like that.
There's so many episodes. I think you could, but that for sure would have to be. I would think that would be more mobile. So the games that are out there now, what are they like?
Platformers mainly. Story.
Oh, I gotcha.
You're like.
Are they like related to actual episodes?
No, just SpongeBob in general. Like you have a little jellyfish in that, and try to get the jellyfish or something. I don't know, I haven't played them.
Yeah, I could see that being kind of. I don't think that the longevity would be that long. Like a little mobile game. Okay, cool. Catch this. Good.
But for the console games, the original one of the games, Battle for Bikini Bottom, came out for the GameCube, and they re-released it. So, yeah.
It's the same thing, just on the Switch.
Like HD remastered. I wonder if remastered games, if they just remake them or just update the graphics. Do you think it would be that hard to remake them from scratch?
Yeah.
Or not scratch, but
Not in scratch. I would think they just better graphics or like sound or because I mean once I've played it seems like it's been the same.
Yeah.
All right. What about I don't know what the gameplay would be. In my mind earlier, I thought that would be fun, but then I'm thinking, oh, I don't really know. Interstellar, the movie.
I mean, yeah, I don't know because there's like 5 planets to go to,
Mm-hmm.
2 maybe 3.
So you have to like hop to a planet.
Mm-hmm. I mean, the only story, spoiler, just the black hole part of it is mainly the story, since the other stuff is just getting to the black hole. And
Yeah,
there's other Miller's planets and where the one girl goes to at the end, and then like the scientist dude who was lying, and then
Even just like picking your planet. Yeah.
the blight.
Yeah. Okay. That was one I wasn't sure I'd written it, and I'm like, well, maybe not. Okay. How about this one? How about our lives as games?
I mean,
Okay.
it'd be fun because
So here's your game. Your game. Let's see. You have to do some kind of thing when the alarm goes off in the morning. You have to play something, or else the alarm's going to turn off and you'll miss school.
yeah.
You have to. It'd be pretty easy.
Maybe it's like your little mini game. You have to get your hand to the phone and press the button. But like your hand's trying to pull back because you want to go back to bed.
It's like, yeah, go get it. All right, so you got the alarm, then you. I mean, wouldn't necessarily need to make breakfast. That really wouldn't have like a.
Yeah, just have like
That wouldn't be
cereal.
like functional. It'd be like, okay, which one do I want? This. Okay, cool. Then you're at school.
Yeah.
So there could be some games in that, like P.
Yeah. The dodgeball.
That's probably where a lot of the games would be.
Band could be like quick time events, like press A to play this note and B to play
Oh
this
yeah,
note.
it's true.
Or like
That could
an
be
ocarina of time. Where you have to.
That's true. Be like that. It could be like a what do you call them?
Rhythm game?
Music game, rhythm game.
Yeah.
Could
Oh, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
That would be
Like
man.
clarinet.
Yeah, but you're just playing like at 400 beats per minute.
And then yearbook. That would
Take
be.
photos.
You just would have to go to different events and like
Yeah.
take photos. I guess.
Or like you could have little goals, like
Yeah.
get a photo of someone making a dunk and there's a little AI.
That's true.
Yeah, AI people.
And you have to like wait and then just try to get it the right moment
Yeah.
and stuff.
Or
Okay.
like sometimes it could be like a little indicator for flashing on, but like it's at golf or something, and like indoor golf or something, and it just blinds everyone.
And then the coach gets mad. Or
Yeah.
like nobody buys your
Get
yearbook or whatever at the end of the year.
Well, that could be good too. Like you have yearbook design, like you have to put like so many photos and interview people.
Kind of. Okay, I could see that. What other classes? And some of them, like the academic stuff, I don't know how that would go into a game.
I don't like kind of do academic stuff.
Like math.
Yeah, it'd be boring.
I mean, you'd have to. It would almost be like all electives. Like you go to the elective school.
Yeah.
Art.
That wouldn't be too bad. Like, what's the dotted line thing? Fill in point or number.
The dotted line.
You know, you're just like filling in dotted lines to form a drawing.
We're talking about count by numbers.
No, but that'll work.
I guess that would be for the kid level. I guess, like number 1. Or I mean, you could really do it to where the teacher gives you like the assignment. Like, I want you to try to draw a picture of an animal or something like that.
Yeah, but it'd be kind of hard to judge that. Because, like,
How?
an animal, I don't know.
Oh,
how could
that's
it
true.
detect that that's an animal?
Well, I guess it really wouldn't.
Or it could be like
It'd be more
a broad
it'd be a better
project,
computer
like-
game.
yeah.
Like making clay pottery.
Oh, that'd be good. Pottery studio.
I could see that.
Yeah.
What other classes?
Computer science. You just code. That'd be boring.
Yeah. Lunch. You have to like pick your lunch, and then there could be a mini game where it's a food fight.
Yeah. What else? I mean, that's my only.
Okay, so that's just your school day. Then what about outside of school? Like play games.
Yeah, that's how we game.
It's a game, like game of playing a game
Yeah.
inside a game.
Mm,
And what else do you have to do?
homework, but that's still just work or school.
Yeah.
Maybe homework could be part of the
You
core
have to
classes.
think of like summer.
Yeah.
Summer.
Just lie there. Yeah. I mean, there could be sports,
Mhm.
like
Yeah, there could be.
You
Like
can choose
tennis
what sports you
and-
want to do.
Mm. Yeah, I think that aspect, for sure.
Yeah.
For basing it on your life. But then there can also be like board games.
Yeah. What else?
Like it had to be the game that you made up today, where it's 2-player and you get a bouncy ball.
Oh yeah. So there's 2 players and you bounce the ball to each other. So first time you bounce it once on the ground and the person catches it. Second time they bounce it 2 times, catch it. Third time they bounce it 3 times, and so on and so forth.
What happened? I think we got to 15.
Yeah.
And I mean, it sounds easy, but depending which room you're in.
Mhm.
Like, I think if we would have been in just like a gymnasium,
Yeah, that'd be easy.
then it could have been, or it could also be harder the higher number you get. Like,
Why?
think of like trying to get a ball to bounce 30 times.
I mean, just throw it real high.
I don't know if the higher you throw it necessarily means
It's the more power.
it's going to bounce
The
more.
more power, and it's gonna
Yeah.
spread out longer. Because if you throw a dart, like,
Yeah.
it's gonna go bump. But if you throw, yeah, it's gonna go, yeah. How to do that? Because listeners can't
Yeah.
see if they're on a dart.
What else would you have to do? Make a YouTube channel?
Yeah.
It would be like called something other than YouTube, like a knockoff version, like
Us too.
Us, Us TV, or something like that. And I could see that. I could see that even being like a little game. Like,
Yeah.
depending what your channel is, like you want to make like a travel one,
That'd
or
be
you
fun.
want to do like games, or what else do people? The podcast.
Yeah.
Like,
That'd be good. Like an RPG game or something. You have different choices what to say.
I could see that. Oh, great! We got 3 listeners this episode.
Yeah.
We're good. All right. And then I guess you'd have to go to bed.
Mhm. No.
And that would be
Yeah.
it. Okay. Let me think. My life game.
Work.
Work. Yeah.
Groceries.
Cook.
Yeah. Cooking would be good.
Yeah.
And working too.
Cooking.
Like, also RPG.
Yeah.
Like, someone says, I'm gonna report you to the supervisor or something. And you say,
I am the supervisor.
yeah. And it's like, okay, 1 moment, please.
Please hold while I transfer you. Thank you. You have a good rest of the night. Take care. Do that, or what else? Cook.
Yeah, that would be hard. Just, like, this cooking simulator where
Yeah.
you can.
And what else do I do?
Mm.
And then like in the game, like you have a kid.
Yeah.
And then like you have to, then like you're trying to think also of like stuff to do sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what can we do? And then the kid will have like a big smiley face, like, yeah, this is fun. Or like, this. Or you have to decide what, there would be a lot of cooking.
Yeah.
A lot of cooking, a lot of...
Driving? I mean, if people were just horrible drivers.
That could be, but I would probably be driving to like get you or to go to the grocery store.
Yeah.
That's really about the only places that I go.
Mm-hmm.
Go to the thrift store.
Yeah.
Find like stuff to sell or clothes. Oh, like my player in the game that would definitely all have gray.
Yeah.
Gray and black.
You're wearing gray right now.
Yeah, I know. I'm wearing gray and on gray pants, gray shirt. Yeah, this might be the first episode I haven't worn black.
I'm wearing gray.
No, you're all very good.
My socks are gray.
Learning well. Well, I think your socks are white. They're just dirty.
Oh,
No, I'm just kidding. My socks are
tan.
peach,
And visible.
with the thing on my toe.
Yeah. Oh, do you know what I got there? It's like the blue mark.
I don't know. You can imagine listening on the podcast. There's this blue dot. It looks like somebody took a marker to my big toe.
Yeah.
And I have no idea how it got there, but it's been there for 2 months.
Mm-hmm. But it's kind of pushing it out. Let's see. Something similar happened to me. So let's go for a walk at my house, and I saw this little rock garden. So I got the biggest rock I could find. I was rolling it up a hill, and then I was like trying to carry it, and I was like, nope, too heavy. So I was gonna set it down. I was like, in my mind, I was like, okay, watch your toes. So I put my left foot out, then on my right foot, and then on my toe. And then I was sitting there at the little park bench. So I was like, ah! And then I walked home.
How high did it drop?
Probably like knee height. Not bad.
Thanks. That could have been. And so you have that mark too. Well, that's at least you know how your toe dot came to be.
Yeah.
Mine is like a mystery.
Mm-hmm.
I think that would pretty much be my game.
Yeah.
I'd rather play your game.
I'm gonna play a dog's game. It'd be fun. But like an exciting dog, not these dogs here. They just go upstairs.
Tending to the dog upstairs.
Yeah.
They lie down, eat.
It's a while. There's a bunch of like animal simulators back in 2013, 2014. There's one called Wolf Simulator. Did I say wolf? No, I'm not gonna turn to that side.
Wow.
It is wolf.
Is it up on the roof? A wolf?
There's a game called Wolf Simulator, and it's pretty fun. Still play it sometimes.
What do you do?
You're a wolf.
I mean, what do wolves do?
They eat and drink and
How?
eat other wolves.
So what's the objective?
Survive, I
To
guess.
like
you can
eat other wolves?
You can make little dens and live there and stuff.
Do wolves eat wolves, or do they just
No.
kill wolves? But they're not cannibals.
No. Well, they're in packs, but I mean, you can't kill a wolf if you. I said it again.
Wow.
There's no way. This is not happening.
Now, you can't go in and edit this and just like it'll sound like all of a sudden you'll just hear wolf like edited on top of something else.
Wow. What was I even saying? Oh my gosh.
You're talking about wolves?
Um.
We're talking about do wolves kill wolves?
Yeah, you can kill a wolf if you're in a fight with one. Yeah, you can mark your territory, and there was a very nice animation of you lifting your leg and peeing on a tree.
Oh, is that how wolves pee?
Yeah, like dogs.
Never thought about it. We'll see.
That's good.
I'm sure I'm not the only one, so if you didn't know that, it's a good reason to listen to Miscast.
That's the most miscellaneous thing I think we've had.
Yeah, see, it lives up to its name, so
yeah.
Yay.
Maybe no.
So you might look, if you're watching this on miscastpodcast.com, that I'm shooting finger guns at Lennon.
Yeah.
But I'm not.
Oh. Catch you later.